Welcome back to Lowry for the third and final time today. In this session, we will be having presentation from Salford Business School, Salford Law School and the Revens Centre. Salford Business School graduates choose employment from a variety of different sectors. Graduates from vocational occupations are keen to find employment as an accountant, business manager, finance officer, financial advisor, human resources manager, marketing executive or project manager. Graduates will be being presented to the Chancellor of the University of Salford, Professor Sir Martin Harris. Each graduate will also receive a certificate and a limited edition print by acclaimed Salford artist Harold Riley. The procession is just about to start, so I will be back in a short while.
I declare this ceremony open for the conferment of degrees. Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduands, families and friends, welcome to this graduation ceremony today, and an especially warm welcome to all of those who are graduating today, their friends and their families and their guests. Graduation marks the successful completion of a demanding programme of study, a moment to savour for the graduates themselves, for their partners, parents and friends, and of course, for the university itself. You will all be, justifiably, immensely proud of what you've achieved, and this above all is why we're celebrating together here today. I too am enormously proud to be Chancellor of a university which I first joined as a young lecturer some 36 years ago. My life thereafter took me in many different directions, but my affection for this university, which gave me so many chances early in my career, remains undimmed. I hope and believe that many of those of you graduating today will be able to look back in years to come with pleasure and hopefully with gratitude towards this university for what it will have helped you to become. I'm proud too to be speaking for the university in this great Lowry Centre here in the heart of Salford, one of England's most successful millennium projects. I still remember vividly the weekend 8 years ago when this wonderful set of cultural facilities was opened with fanfares and fireworks, joined later by the Imperial War Museum just across the water. And I was privileged to be here again just 1 year ago to celebrate something perhaps even more important, the signing of the contracts which will create Europe's finest media city, with major departments of the BBC at its core, right here on Salford Quays. This huge project, which is growing with amazing speed just next door, as you will all have seen, will not only accelerate still further the regeneration of the city of Salford, but will further enhance Greater Manchester's position as Britain's second conurbation, with a world-class presence in the media and creative industries to complement those strengths that are already in place in many other fields across the two cities and more widely. The opportunities for the University of Salford in this context are truly exciting, and negotiations are well underway which aspire to place key activities of the university in the very heart of Media City, both in the university's own right, but in collaboration too with so many others in the private sector and from other universities worldwide. And that leads me to say something about the university itself. It's not for nothing that Manchester prides itself on being Britain's knowledge capital, with more jobs for graduates than anywhere else outside London. The conurbation's universities contribute very profoundly to the creation of a culture into which others, public and private, wish to invest, which in turn ensures that the dynamic changes and improvements which benefit our fellow citizens and to which our graduates can and do contribute so much continue to flourish. And at the same time, our traditional strengths continue. Teaching excellence has always been a key part of this university's mission, alongside a proud record of applied and applicable research, readily available to the local community and to businesses large and small, something which has been a distinctive part of this university's mission ever since its earliest days. And now the new opportunities of Media City will add further lustre to the university's contribution to the region, the nation, and more widely. Let me now say just a few words about the schools whose students are graduating today. Among the key milestones for the Business School this year has been the creation of the Business School Advisory Council, comprising key practitioners from the private, public and voluntary sectors to advise on the strategic direction and programme portfolio of the school. The Council represents a major initiative by the school to engage in a formal way with external and senior practitioners such that they inform discussions on the key market-led priorities of the school. Specifically, they also advise on the content of the curriculum and on undergraduate and postgraduate portfolios, thereby ensuring the school is taking directly into account and responding to employer needs, particularly across the city region. The school is proud too of the formulation of its ambitious Vision 2018 strategic plan, involving a major change programme over the next decade in the context of the university's own Realising Our Vision initiative. The essence of the school's vision has involved the creation of a school with an enhanced national and international presence, with a reputation for excellence in teaching, research and academic enterprise. The vision will see the development of niche areas of expertise, leading to a more innovative portfolio, strengthened research expertise in key aspects of business and management, including leadership, entrepreneurship, innovation and public management, and more emphasis given to knowledge transfer and academic enterprise. The school has also seen the introduction of second semester recruitment at postgraduate level, demonstrating the school's entrepreneurial, innovative and flexible approach to programme delivery. This has given students, particularly postgraduate students, the opportunity to join a selection of the school's postgraduate programs in January, rather than have to wait until the following autumn. This opportunity was introduced this January and led to over 50 students being recruited in the early spring. The opportunity is to be further extended next January, and in January 2010 will be further extended to include one of the school's main undergraduate programs. This has been a year of rapid development for the School of Law. The Lady Hale building was officially opened in February with a talk from Shami Chakrabarti, the Director of Liberty, in the presence of Lady Hale herself. And we're now able to use this facility for face-to-face sessions on our postgraduate courses rather than camping out in hotels. In parallel, the school has just completed the first year of its undergraduate Bachelor of Laws programme and is looking forward to over 100 new undergraduate students joining this September. The course is proving its popularity as we all hoped and predicted. At the same time, the established postgraduate work continues to flourish. Following the success of the postgraduate programmes in health and safety and the environment, and now in healthcare, the school is expanding, in conjunction with the School of Built Environment, into construction law, where we believe demand will be strong. There are just two more points I'd like to make before we get on with the important part of the ceremony. I mentioned earlier that the University of Salford makes a key contribution to Greater Manchester as a knowledge-based conurbation, not just through its research and advanced teaching, but through its understanding of the role which major universities play in the economic and social regeneration of the areas in which they are situated. The rising prosperity of the twin cities of Salford and Manchester, and I've lived and worked in both for more than 30 years, is due in no small measure to the university's contribution. And this university's own major investment plans will take the renaissance of central Salford one step further. The creation of Media City here in Salford, complementing major investments in science and medicine on both sides of the River Irwell, will create a new partnership of equals, which bodes well for the future. Indeed, to me, this is the most exciting moment, the most exciting opportunity for Salford, city and university, for many decades. And all of this Salford University has done while always seeking out students of all backgrounds who have the capacity to benefit from the programmes it offers and the career choices which these bring. As Director of the Office of Fair Access, I'm particularly appreciative of Salford's ongoing programme of social inclusion, which is not something designed simply to meet some current bureaucratic initiative, but is rather ingrained in the university's philosophy, a philosophy as old as the institution itself, of giving opportunities to as many students as possible who can benefit from them, regardless of their family background. Particularly impressive is the record of opportunity given to local children from a city where educational attainment is now improving sharply. I say to the university today that this is something to be proud of and to celebrate, and I'm certainly delighted to be Chancellor of a university which successfully achieves these goals. Finally, back to today and to our graduates. Today is your day, and we celebrate with you. Remember, you are now part of our university for life, as a graduate and an alumnus, that worldwide body of Salford graduates who share so much. Do keep in touch over the years ahead, wherever in the end you live and work. The links and friendships you have made here are made for life. And who knows, one day you may be able to contribute as an alumnus to the Supporting the Future Trust, helping your successors as your predecessors have certainly helped you. Graduands, I and all those here today applaud your achievement. Be proud of your degree, be proud of your university, and use them to the very best of your ability for yourself, for your family, and for the society of which you are part. Graduands, I salute you.
Ladies and gentlemen, each postgraduate student will be presented individually for their award. Chancellor, on behalf of the Management and Management Science Research Institute, I present for the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Ruth Craggs. Jin Shi. And Joanne Zaida Taylor. And on behalf of the Research Institute for the Built and Human Environment, also for the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Paul Jeremy Victor.
Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Business School, Faculty of Business Law and the Built Environment, I present for the award of Master of Arts, Tourism Management, Jennifer Marsh. And for Master of Science, Food Quality Management, Nasir Ahmed. Rashid Ayabod. Ayanis Chatsagianokis. Yasir Mahmoud Guri. Banayota Asmina Govert. Salahuddin Fathallah Muhammad. Omosif Noza Oviaza. Olijok Elizabeth Okilo. Pratikshya Pradhan. Elizabeth Inyola Solat. And for Master of Science, Hazard Analysis Critical Control Points, Yusuf Abdus Samad Al-Rashid. Ruth Mary Bell. Eva Camacho. Abdelwahid Kasim Muhammad Kasim. Joanne Helen Kielo. Abdul Nazar Bosovertlil Khalid. Judith Ann Lee. Claire Louise Shenton. Apioli Wijwardini. And present for Master of Science, Human Resource Management, Biampi Adioli. Zain Ali. Yang Bei. Yu Bei. Androla Constantino. Sotos George Constantino. Adityao Salami Dongo. Andrew Osrindiona Adan Wika. Everlyn Wanjura Juma. Yang Kang. Nedi Kothari. Mengdi Lai. Yuan Lu. Tariq Mahmoud. Nicoletta Mezziodo. Michael Osiawami Odigo. Antonia Ciniello Ofodili. Ambola Motiat Olgida. Eleni Papanicolo. Liang Ye. Fei Yu. And for Master of Science, International Business, Saidi Adioumi Adibisi. Hanza Begum. Al-Mitni Muhammad bin Mansour. Yen Ho. Imran Khan. Olga Klimenetska. Jensi Sebastian Kudthinkal. Sean Man Low. Donald Jaquanon Niram Olifo. Asha Panashikal. Ajay Parmer. Chins Siddharthan. Ryan Gary Thomas, Panagiotis Tsitso, Zifeng Wu, Yuhang Wu, and for Master of Science Management Studies, Tamar Goldfeld. And for Master of Science Managing Business Performance, Tina Yao Liu. Papri Ray. Yu Jordan Sun. Yi Mang Zhang. And for Master of Science Marketing, Farhan Beige. Adito Combo, Gladys Gaxton Martins. Caralambos Simon Caralambos. Ria Jennifer Dalglish. Helen Louise Edge. Rachel Claire McMahon. Miga Kana. Violet Justin Matonga. Tanya Pat Promtong. And Jingbin Zhu. And for Master of Science, Operational Research and Applied Statistics, Hussam Muhammad Ahmed. Katie Ann Frosdick. Akili Mambuku Imbuli Ulu. John Reynold Viala Elfson. And for Master of Science Project Management, Martin Plant. And for Master of Science Purchasing and Logistics, Thet Ai. Katie Helen Deem. Hoi Ling Ida Ding. Buddha Fan. Michael Miao Gombachika. Lanzia Go. Alexander Sotrius Haziakos. Dewi Hu. Shazith Kabir. Hongzhu Lu. Ming Ma. Kifa Kingu Mani. Stanson Kudzania Manhagol. Zen Mar Shi. Jiang Tian. Tao Seifi Zhang. Zhou Dong Zhang. And for Master of Science, Supply Chain Management and Logistics, Timidayo Olabud Akin Roy. Abdul Rahman Hamid Al Tahri. Johan Jeremy Beal. Min Song Lai. Thinshia Wasit. Katrazina Magdalena Zidreska. Yuan Zhang. Lia Zhao. Jia Zhuang. And for postgraduate diploma hazard analysis critical control point, Andrea Gregg. Carla Len Page. And for postgraduate diploma human resource management, Lindsay C. Bedford. Gemma Faye Rose Chen. David Flynn. Claire Potts. And James Soden. Lindsay C. Bedford. And for postgraduate certificate hazard analysis critical control point for catering, Brian Pearson. Jean Tanya Piper.
Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Law School, Faculty of Business, Law and Built Environment, I present for the award of Master of Laws, Health and Safety Law and Environmental Law, Timothy Mark Andrew. Colin John Craney. Stephen Gordon Tweed. And for the award of Master of Arts, Health and Safety Law and Environmental Law, Tanaz Bacha. Bernard Kenneth Commons. Michael Fleming. Mark Stewart William Godfrey. Kimberly Harris. Paul William Jarvis. Susan Rachel Manthorpe. John Riley. Colin McCallum Shields. Anthony Smith Roberts. Richard Allen Williams. And for the award of Master of Arts, Healthcare Law, I present Mia Huff Evans. Deirdre Hogan. Jill Mosley. Good luck, Nawachukwu. Lynn Parks. Linda Reed. Clementina Ndlovu Rook. Jacqueline Mary Solomon. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma, Health and Safety Law and Environmental Law, I present Anne Catherine Wood. And for the award of Postgraduate Certificate Healthcare Law, I present Angie Balafoma Ezegwe.
Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Business School, I present for the award Graduate Diploma, Management and English Language, Olorunfunmi Adiwe Iduwu. Ladies and gentlemen, undergraduate students will be presented for their awards in groups of 3. I would be grateful if applause could take place after the final name in each group of 3 is announced. Graduate Certificate of Management, Linda Allen, Yvonne Claire Russell, Darren Lee Williams. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Economics, Shahid Kamran Akram, Stephen Paul Lomax, Saeed Mose Mohammed. Anis Raymond, Timothy Patrick Smith, Ryan Anthony Walker. Sarah Elizabeth Whitehead. For the award of the Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Economics with Gambling Studies, Paul George Hurst, Antti Kaminskas, for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Finance, Ibiteo Kalapo AJ, Mohammed Faisal, Christopher Grubschik, Salman Javed, Stephen Eric Lloyd, Ka Su Mack. Justin Muyamana, Thalana Nkube, Charles Yamikani Swela. Nina Premji Rabadia, Adil Sadiq. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Economics, Tom Bowden, Peter James Casterton, Lisa Lee Fong Chan. Carl Michael Hallett, Christopher Hosier, Victoria Hunter. Nicholas Stewart McCrate.
Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Business School, I present for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Hospitality and Tourism Management, Suzanne Danielle Goldstrong, Paul Sung Taig Ha, Michael Hazel. Joanne Louise Millard, Louise Mival, Rebecca Elizabeth Smith. Sarah Elizabeth Wardle, Chantelle Siona Wellington. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Hospitality Management, Michael Raymond Baxter, Victoria Ann Bennett, Daniel Booth. Benjamin Cardwell, Jeanette Ann Hayhurst, Sean Page. Matthew Robert James Riddell, Christopher Philip Walker, Roderick John Wright. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Leisure and Tourism Management, Mazin Sabah Al-Obaidi, Daniel Andrew Thomas Carney, Claire Dodson. Tom James Matthew Eastwood, Irasima Sueli Augusto Maciel, Claire Mullin. Thomas David Newcomb, Hamada Saeed, Tessa Thompson. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Food Industry Management, Rebecca Ann Cundy. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Ordinary Leisure and Tourism Management, Taiba Ali. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Ordinary Leisure Management, Saiful Alam.
Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Business School, I present for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Sport and Leisure Management, Jalal Uddin Ahmed, David James Amison, Hanvir Singh Baines. James William Brown, Joanna Helen Cornford, Robert Matthew Flaherty. Christopher James Handley, Mark Hesselwood, Catherine J. Holden. Mujamil Hussain, Robert Lilly, Daniel John Lord. Numan Mahmood, Carla Manley, Nathan Joseph McAvoy. Chris Scott, Thomas Adam Shaw, Richard John Sutton. Mark Joseph Taylor, Ian Thompson, Hannah Louise Wilson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Tourism Management, Stacey Adamson, Sijad Afsal, Timothy Banyanki. Joanna Bluge, Rebecca Comer, Gloria Diaz. Anna Sarah Fern, Jane Louise Fleming, Carol Gilmard. Dean Stephen Helm, Naveed Hussain, Miriam Keita. Adam Koziars, Elizabeth McCormack, Wilson Currenzina. Mustafa Sengo Natambi, Shamim Batiba Natambi, Cheng Peng. Maria Magdalena Peternek, Nadine Frank, Christina Polovacek. Camille Carissa Ramsbottom, Ashni Patel, Jenny Noemi Torres Velez. Andrea Louise Timon, Anna Marie Uskoska, Lana Vella. Alison Claire Williams, Robert Wiley. For the Bachelor of Arts, Ordinary Tourism Management, Mei Ting Lu. Foundation Degree Arts, Hospitality, Merrill Jean Brailsford, Anthony John Ermston Toft. Foundation Degree Arts, Leisure and Tourism Management, Nicolad Victoriano. For the Foundation Degree Science Community Governance, Emma Biggins, Catherine Ellen Christian, Maria Teresa Hargreaves. Janine Kay, Susan Leonard, Katie Louise Labada. Stephen Richard Meaton, Angela Ray Monks, Damon Nolan Shaw. Joan Elizabeth Parry, Jane Vincent.
Chancellor, on behalf of Salford Business School, I present for the award of Master of Science, Strategic Logistics Solutions, Min Song Lee. And for the award of Master of Science, Marketing, Stephen Owusu.
I'd like us all now to join a great round of applause for our new graduates. Well done, everybody. ask our graduates to put on their caps, please. And I now declare the ceremony closed.
Well, as the procession are leaving the Lyrics Theatre now for the third and final time today, I've got enough time just to tell you the order of events for tomorrow. There's going to be 4 ceremonies in which 5 schools will be presented. The School of Languages, the School of English, Sociology, Politics, Contemporary History, the School of Art and Design, the School of Built Environment and the School of Media, Music and Performance, in which is incidentally really our band are actually coming from, who've been playing for us today. And I will not be here, I'm afraid, tomorrow because I will be graduating. So I will leave you in the capable hands of Emily at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.